What up, guys? Welcome to the Asia stream. Welcome to Asia. I won't be doing London today, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to jump on here and do an Asia stream. Something a bit different. Something a bit different, right? We'll do the Asia banger. Good to have you guys here with me on a random Asia stream. We do this every day in the mentorship, but yeah, I thought I'd do this one a bit public because I won't be on the London stream tonight. So let's get it, fam. Let's get it. Last day of the month, of the week. Wow, the month. Last day of life in general. And let's do it, I reckon. How was gym? Gym was amazing. You always feel good when you leave the gym, right? So it's a good way to start the day. What's your opinion on put credit spreads? I haven't heard anyone talk about because no one knows that. What the hell is a credit spread? Brucey, what up? What up, Simon? 2 a.m. here. Wow. 1,000 pip move yesterday. I know. Crazy, man. Did you get a haircut? No, I just got a hat on. I just I haven't really woken up properly yet. So let's have a look over here. Like, we obviously retraced up. If you have a look on the higher time frames, it's quite interesting because we had a heavy level of support here that we were kind of respecting, but also we're anticipating this move. Now, two things can happen. We can either, break up and then continue up, or retest the bottom end of what was once a prior support, turn into resistance and continue down. All right, there's really two things that can happen here. I don't know which one it's going to be, and we're going to have to wait and see. But regardless of what it does, we're only looking to catch a piece of the pie, like a slice of the move. Your job isn't to get the whole move, your job is to get your move, which is a part of the move typically. Please explain order blocks. I don't need to, I don't use order blocks or anything like that. So, but there'll be like a trillion videos on YouTube about that. What time is it where you are? It's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. What up, Island Boy? What up? Let's get islandy with it. So Friday. So here's the thing, you guys. Statistically, traders lose the most money on a Monday and a Friday. Monday because they're eager to trade because they've been waiting all weekend. And Friday because you've either had a good week or a bad week. And if you've had a bad week, you're trying to make it up on a Friday. If you've had a good week, you think you got profits to play with. Forget all that shit. Let's just show up. We know what we're looking for. And that's it. So if we do a quick bit of analysis here, the 4 hours coming up obviously we had super strong push up yesterday. We're kind of at that mid consolidation range. Like if you look here, we've kind of, every time we've got to this level, we've consolidated for a while. We're kind of there now. So let's see if we can get stuck in some consolidation. I don't really expect a decent move today. You never know, but after that big push up yesterday, we'll see. What do you think of TGR Bootcamp? I don't think anything, brother. This 1 hour just closed, engulfed that previous 1 hour. A couple of 30-minute strong candles. And this 15. I don't know if I'd be... We'll see. If this closes pretty strong, maybe there's an opportunity for a buy here. It's kind of hit this level of minor support here. Let's have a look to the immediate left. Let's have a look to the immediate left over here. If I put a level here, what's this aligned with? Not much. These two peaks here, you would expect something more. Is the Friday rally is a myth? I don't know anything about any of that kind of stuff. All these myths and all these things that you ever think, just delete it all from your brain, bro. Just look at the charts as candles moving up and down. That's all. Don't worry about anything else other than that. Dan, 4 green days so far. Separated. Desperate not to print red today. Yeah, that's okay, Paul. And even if you do, that's totally fine because that's literally what trading is. Trading is like winning a couple of days and losing a couple of days. Like that's actually what the game is. So don't stress if you do take an L today. It's completely fine. My account bust yesterday. Ooh. What up, Aussie? Verse 1. In the beninging, famine is... Oh, fuck. 30-minute type 2s. Could you have... Let's have a look. I wouldn't... Mitch, I wouldn't want to take a sell here pre-Asia. Personally, yeah, I don't like to trade pre-Asia in that kind of lower volume time, because typically like the positions we try to catch require like volume. We want that volume to kind of kick in and push it. And not to say it can't play out, but I just, yeah, I don't like to trade pre personally. But it looked nice technically, like. Hey man, do you use support and resistance that has been traded through the cut through candles? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Support and resistance, I just use, so I drop down to the 15. Like you can draw support and resistance on the 4 hour, 1 hour, and you keep dropping down, but there's no point in me doing that if I'm trading right here. So I put my support and resistance at the closest levels, which would be there for support and there for resistance. Because I know if I get a candle break below that point, I got clean range down to here, and I can just sell it. I can sell it down to there. And it's the same with the upside, right? So I look at the immediate left. What's your win rate? I'm not sure, bro. It's pretty good. Get back 2 of your money just then. Yeah, I don't know how you trade, Ariel, but that's all right. Don't stress. Do you only trade breakouts? No. No. And you only use this strategy? Can you recap? Can we see your May? Oh, no, it's all right. It was a straight line. Bro, I get straight with my lines, bro. I get hella straight with my lines. Look at that. I'm a fucking wizard with this shit, son. But, so let's see. I mean, look, man, if this candle can close similar to what it's looking like now, obviously we know we're very bullish. Like the market's moving up pretty aggressively. Look at these guys in the mentorship, man. These guys are fucking passing challenges all over the place. Look at this. Roan, two accounts over here. Martin just got 2 funded futures and Bullinox. Perry also got funded yesterday as well. Everyone's crushing it over here. You guys have to learn the strategy, man. You guys have to learn the strategy. There's only so much you're going to learn from these YouTube lives. Obviously, we go right in depth. The mentorship. The early Dan. Yeah, I thought I'd jump on. I'm not going to be doing the London stream today, so I thought I'd jump on and do a do the fucking Asia stream. What's your professional relationship with Aaron? Friends or trading mates? Yeah, we're friends. Yeah. Like, would you mark that 15-minute resistance just above that support too and drag it to the right? What do you mean by drag it to the right? So right now is what I'm looking at here. My support level is here and resistance level is here. That's it. And even if a green candle printed here, you could be like, oh, well, wouldn't your support go there then? Nah, this range is too small for me. So I only want to look at this level here as support, not there. How can I become famous? Do something that makes you stand out in a way that captures an audience, I guess. How can I become famous and you're like sitting on your couch just like drinking a can of Coke? You're gonna do shit. Dan, have you ever blown any when you start? Bro, I've blown many accounts. I blew 2 Combine accounts the other day. Like I was so close to passing them as well. I held through news. But I don't really care about blowing challenge accounts. Like, I obviously trade them aggressive with a high probability of blowing them anyway. I don't condone that, but once you get to a certain level, it's kind of the reality of the situation. Beautiful Perry, I love that, man. Yep. That's a really good idea, I think. Don't trade, just, yeah, have the weekend, do some fucking journaling, do some reflecting, and come into the week fresh with a game plan. And you know how it works. You'll come in fresh Monday with a game plan, a fresh funded account. Hey, this is for you guys in the mentorship that got funded this week. If you come into Monday with a fresh game plan, fresh mind, 0 to 1 to 2 trades a day, you're probably going to lose your first trade on Monday. Like, you do realize that's just how the world works, and that's totally okay. You know what I mean? Big Rome, what up? What up? My brother, crushing it, bro. Oh wow, look at this. Please don't make Aaron zesty. Yeah, we've got Aaron trades coming on the YouTube stream on my channel on Monday. So make sure you guys don't zestify him too much. But yeah, he'll be on our channel Monday. He will be zested up on Monday. Dan, do you prefer Asia or London? I trade them both. Yeah, I do both sessions. They're both pretty good. Yep, you can get both good moves with both of them. Applied to work with you. Just got a fresh. Nice, nice. What up, John? Got that iced coffee, son. I go down, there's a coffee shop downstairs from mine, and you know, the guy that owns it, we got talking. Turns out he's a trader as well. You just never know who's a trader around here, man. Hey man, I can't trade because I'm smack off too much. I'm about to blow my third account. I am dismantled today, sold the order blocks, so frustrating. All you can do, my brother, is look back and assess it and journal it and see what went wrong, what went right, and that's it. That's all you can do, bro. And if the answer is, well, I just took these subpar trades and, you know, it fucked me, I'm not even going to journal it. Fair enough, but at least understand and do some reflection work that the reason you're blowing these accounts is because you're taking subpar bullshit trades out of impatience or whatever it may be. Someone said, can we do a bit of a recap? This is my May so far. This is my May so far. A lot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 L's, and then whatever these, however many these greens are. Let's see, have a look at this L I took over here. Oh, this was a London trade. Looking back on this, like, it was on a challenge account, but it wasn't a bad trade. Like, I would have taken this trade, I think just feeling it out, there was two things. We had this level here, which is exactly where it came up and I was concerned about. Came up and rejected off. I don't like on type 2 setups how the bottom is a doji. And I do remember the feel of the day. It was a bit consolidative that day. I remember it wasn't, yeah, the volume on the day, just my intuition was kind of telling me it wasn't really it. And then obviously, yeah, we took a fucking beautiful buy position yesterday, which aligned on all the time frames. That was the hour time frame. We entered there, rode it up 55 pips. This whole candle up here. I think a lot of you guys on stream caught that yesterday. And then a little scalp here on NQ that yesterday as well. But yeah, it's been a good month, man. That buy pin to put like 50 points after your entry. Yeah, no, the buy just kept moving up for sure. You go in retreat. Does your strategy resemble Aaron's strategy? I think we're both price action traders, but we read the market relatively different. Yeah. I don't know. So you guys, we could be looking at this and saying this could be a potential nice type 2 setup here. I don't like that there's not much volume in this green candle. I think I'd have to sit this one out. Feel free if you guys want to take this. I don't know if I'll take this, because what I want to see with a type 2 is, yes, we're losing volume in a particular direction. Remember, it's not about the pattern we're seeing, it's about the story it's telling. And right now, what does this story tell me? It tells me indecision. This isn't even a wick at the bottom. This is a doji candle, which means buyers and sellers, no one's really in control. I would want to see like something like this, right? That would give me more confidence. We've got a strong bullish candle. Can this move up? Of course. But I have to stick to what my rules say and probabilities, and yeah, I don't think I can take this. I would like a break below this level, to be honest. I'm going to put a level here. I wouldn't mind taking a breakout below this. I'll put a bit of text here. I'm an island boy. I forced myself to pass 150 paper account before going live. Nice. How often do you trade the Asia session? I trade Asia session every day, but not on stream. Not on this stream. I do it with the guys in the mentorship every day. Do you do a lot of one-on-one trades? Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes more. Like my actual statistics show that my average win is like 1.3 to 0.9 loss. So I've got actually a good win, like RR ratio. Team Rat Scalp, exactly right. Oh wow, Lee, that's crazy. 4 hour looks like it wants to flip to the downside. Does it? Let's have a look. What's the 4 hour look like on Forex? Pretty similar. Yeah, we'll see. Like we're at that range, right? We're at that range where I spoke about before, where price tends to consolidate a little bit. This is kind of like the fuel station we're at. All right, we've had a big rally up or down, and then we fuel up here before the next decision's made on whether buyers or sellers want to push the market up or down. I do like how that 1 hour kind of engulfed the prior one. We could be stuck in consolidation here for the Asia sesh, but using past data to kind of get an idea of the future, Asia typically has a ton of fucking volume on gold. So we'll see. It can go one of two ways. Every day. It's every day, bro, with the hands flying. Bro, can I enter buy at this point? Bro, you can literally do the shit out of that. You can 100% do that. And yeah, if anyone's got any analysis, throw it in the Discord. I'll attach this Discord link in the YouTube chat as well. If you guys on YouTube want to join the Dissy that aren't already, there's a link there. I'll pin it. And you guys on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube right now. So if you want to come over to the YouTube stream, you can join the free Discord over here. My YouTube name's the same as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. That guy just definitely just... Oh, NQ. Let's have a look at NQ. Yeah. So NQ, obviously, we've got this level. Wow, what did NQ do last night? Pushed up again. Crazy. Looks like it came down here and knew there was... Look at this. Isn't it interesting? What's this? A heavy level of support. What's below that? A bunch of fucking stop losses. What did NQ do? Grab that bitch. See ya. Do you know what's sitting right here? Tears. No. Right. So let's do a little bit of analysis here. Straight away, I'll put my support level there. We kind of broke above that. It's a bit overextended now. Like that's the only thing. We've moved up green quite a lot. A bit overextended. I'd like to see a bit of red printed there. Nori. Would love this to push up and create a bit of more of a top wick and then close small body green. I might be interested in an impulse sell. If your Discord says unable to join, then that means you need to copy the link and paste it into your into your browser. Do you think my dream girl Tori Trades got stopped out? Damn, is Tori Trades your dream girl? Let's have a look at Tori Trades. Is she hot? Tozza Trezzles. What do you guys reckon? She'll talk dirty to you in freaking in trading language. I want you to fill my margin is what she'll... Sorry, Tori Trades. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Look at her. Peace. I'm just an innocent kind of girl. Peace. I just got some profits. What do you guys reckon? Nice, Tori Trades. Nice. Look at her. She's not just a trader. She's... Get you a girl that can do both. Very nice. Very nice. Babe, your candle is bullish. She's a hottie. I know Dan's sliding in the DM. Imagine that. Oh, I don't know if I could ever date a trader. That'd be... It's like, let me do the trading. You just like do that girl stuff. Yeah, I had a feeling we're going to be pushing bearish. Not that trading isn't for girls, but like me personally, I personally couldn't date a trader. I could... I'm not sure about that, Mr. M. I'd say look into Forex. Why not? Because like trading's stressful and it's hard and, you know... I don't know. I don't want my girlfriend to be constantly stressing about something that's very difficult. Let me do that and you just chill out. Yeah, her uncle is a trader. I remember hearing that. Oh shit. I don't want a girl with emotional regulation. Bro, yes you do. It's adorable. Where are you from? Brisbane, Australia. Yeah, so I'd like a break below here, I think. How much money did you lose before you made profitable? Not a ton, like a lot of challenge accounts and stuff like that. Earn some money and let the girl spend it. Yeah, I guess so. Something like that. I knew you were going to arc up about that, Ariel. I knew that you weren't. When I said that, I thought of you. No, okay, I mean, like, that's why I had to preference. So I didn't mean that trading isn't for girls. I mean, like, for me, like, for my girl. Like, you know what I mean? That's all. Can't have two gamblers in the relationship. But yeah. She only takes 2 trades a year. The signal group is right here. You're at the signal group. Very zesty. So you guys see what I mean by that? That could have faked a lot of that would have faked a lot of people out, right? Looking for that type 2 play here. But I hope that made sense for especially you guys in the mentorship. Like, remember, we're not looking for a pattern. We're trying to understand what the market's telling us. And right here, we were told that there's still no like clear direction of a continuation up. This reads indecision. Got faked out by NQ this morning. No. Oh wow, 2 people met through trading. That's interesting. You love every time you trade, pretty much, yeah. You taking shorts? I'm waiting for an opportunity to potentially take shorts. Clean traffic to the left, although it is a consolidation kind of range. Are you doing it with this time frame? Well, I'm looking at this time frame, but I'm basing it off all higher time frames for my overall bias for the trade. I like this as a 1 hour type 2 if it does want to continue down. But I do have a feeling that it's not gonna. Like, this is a heavy kind of bounce around range. Let's not think too negative just yet, but you know, we're kind of in that fuel up range. My successful Dave trading friend let me watch his trade for the first time. He lost 100k. Yeah, it was fake money. Don't worry about it. No, MD, I don't do any of that shit. Black Queen, what up? Yeah, the bridge will be hidden this session. It's very bright outside. All you guys saying, aren't you entering and shit like that? Can you literally not read English text? Look at the text that I have put there. Cells below. Why do we insist on choosing to have selective reading abilities? What is the word that's next to that? Type shit. I just passed 2 evals, not gonna lie. Well, you know, I wasn't gonna believe you, but you said not gonna lie, so now I believe you. Good stuff, bro. Amazing. Earliest I've seen you live. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing the London sesh today, so I thought I'd jump on for the Asia. Interesting. So let's measure this range here. Okay, not bad. Not a huge fan that the 30's closing small body like that. I like what the hour looks like. If this can wick up and push down, I think I'm interested in a breakout. This close to 508. Nah, it's not too bad. Like this, these aren't the typical crazy fucking ranges that we're dealing with gold, right? Like it's not too bad. We'll see if we can get a wick up, like retest this level here. 600 viewers is crazy, bro. The other night I had like 1,300 on there, and then I was on YouTube as well. Had like 350 over there. It was like nearly 2 grand all up. 2 Ariana Grandes. Hi, so can I get 2 Ariana Grandes with a sweetener and and a fucking 2 sugars. Like the stream, guys. Yeah, if you guys could drop a like, thumbs up for the stream. This isn't my typical stream, so I won't get much love on this stream because this isn't my typical time. If we get to 100 likes, I'll literally cry. I'll start just brutally crying so loud and like so badly. Come on, bro. Give us a top wick. Give us a top wick. Asia persuasion. Yep, Asia strategy, London strategy, New York strategy. My strategy is my strategy. It's price action, the ability to read the market via candlesticks and just market structure. So it works on all sessions. Hi, so can I please get an iced Ariana Grande with the with 2 sugars? You just got my like, bro. Thank you. How long you been trading, bud? I don't know how I feel about the word bud. I don't know how I feel about the word of somebody calling you bud. You know what I mean? Same as champ. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about champ or bud. Bud equals little one nowadays. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's kind of like, it's like, what are you trying to prove? When you look into something way too deep. Hey, sport. I don't know why I said bud. Yeah, fair enough. I remember, oh, I can't know. The story's too embarrassing. I have to say it now. I've gone too far. Damn it, why did I bring this up? I remember when I first got into trading. Fuck! I'm so embarrassed saying this. When I first got into trading, I watched one of Raj's. Oh, god damn it. I watched one of Raj's streams, like the first time ever, and I seen everyone was saying, sir, sir, sir. And then I said, sir, where's your take profit? I'm one of them! It's been a lie all along. I did it once. I said, sir, where's your take profit? Why did I say, sir? Why did I become one of them? Why? And why did I just... I guess it's out in the open now. Whatever. I did it. I did it. So where'd you put your take profit? So I guess I can relate to anyone that's ever said that shit to me. Sir, buy or sell. So how could you... Funny, bro, I was not joking. Oh, fuck. Sell now, so... Sheep, yeah, I did it, man. I did it. I seen everyone saying it, and I just sheeped it. I was so scared. Redeem gift cards. So how old were you? I don't know. It was like 4 years ago. So, because I roast people for saying that in my chat now, but the truth of the matter is, I've been him. So really, I'm roasting myself. It's polite. No, okay, fair enough. It's polite, but it's just not something that I would ever say. Like, I've never referred to anyone as sir. I just seen everyone do it. I was like, I guess maybe I'll say that or something. I don't know. So zesty. And plus, I roast people for saying it to me. Matey's actually like nicer though. Bud or champ, or pal, bud, champ, or pal, you're out. If somebody says bud, champ, or pal to you, this is exactly what you do. If they're like, hey bud, what's up with that? Yeah, boom. Hey bud, what's up with that? Who's ever seen umbak? Elbow to the top of the head. Boom. Right? Hey pal. Da. Type shit. All right, so let's see if we break back up in this range. To be brutally honest, if we get a break back above this level, I'm not mad at something like this. I'm not mad at a buy position. Gave you a like, Dan. Oh, thank you. Thank you for liking the YouTube stream over here. 63 likes. Wow. Smallest stream today. But we might actually make it to the top. If you say so now, will you be a successful trader in 4 years? Ah. Maybe that's the key. Pipsqueak. Let's have a look at NQ quickly. Daniel with the early stream. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing London today, so I thought I'd jump on for the Asia. So it looks like we faked out here on the 15. Damn, I'm not mad at this. Oh no, we've only got... If this can flip in a minute, I'll take a sell. I'm an island boy. You like it like that? Yeah, maybe I do need a freaking haircut. It's MGC, Andreas. MGC.
Order filled.
Micro gold contract. Should have sold the order block. Rat scalp inbound. Oh, did gold just retest? We're kind of running out of time though, that's the issue. We're kind of running out of time on gold. What's your opinion on quant traders? I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about the quantums. Yeah, small size here on NQ. We'll see. I like this trade. I will say that. Running out of time with this candle though. Retested, it just means like a key level that you kind of break out of, and then you know, the candle kind of come back up and tap into that level and then reject off. That's all. Can you explain it all? Okay, let me explain trading for you from the very start. Just Google it, bro. Just start from the bottom up. Jump on Google, jump on ChatGPT, and you know, get active. Yeah, God's not really telling us too much just yet. What up, Chris? Yeah, God's not telling us too much at all. NQ's dancing around now. What's the most you made in 1 week? Billions and billions and... Did ICT create the algorithm? Yeah, 100%. He is the almighty creator. He actually created life on Earth. You think price will go down? Not sure. We'll have to wait and see. He's actually my uncle. You guys, big stream with Aaron on Monday. Top 10 streams caught on camera. We get to ask him about Bali and his upbringing through the trials and tribulations of the hard streets of Bali. Is this session something you consider doing more often? No, I'm only doing it because I'm not doing London today. I already trade Asia with the guys in the mentorship every day, but yeah, I thought I'd just do a live one here because I'm not going to be doing the London session today. Full margin Mondays, yes sir. Ron. Yeah, I'll tell you soon, Simon. I'll tell you soon why I took that. I'm meant to watch when I get home tonight. Yeah, we're going natural. So what are we doing, gold? Just kind of moving down here. Let me move this line out of the way. They came bounding over. Rah! Yeah, nothing. There's no real information here just yet. Just kind of it's like stepping its way down, like fucking creating some steps over here. What lot size are you using? Depends. Going on a date? Is that why you skip London? No. Oh, look, NQ just dropped massively over here. I think it's about to hit TP. I'm going to close that.
Order filled.
Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, that's the play I was looking for. I was just a bit skeptical why it danced around for so long on this 15-minute candle. But it was based on the 30 and the 1 hour. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, let's look at gold over here. I've got one more trade in me for the day. We'll look at gold. Damn, I thought you had gold open. No, NQ. NQ, what size? Just 0.4, I think I used on that one. Let me get a quick screenshot for the gerbil. Might as well throw it straight in, you guys. Why did I put these as Friday? This is Thursday. This is the thing when you have no job, you're unemployed, you forget what day of the month it is, of the week. You forget what day of the week it is. $225. That was over 3 accounts, so you know, people will look at this and be like, dude, you only got $70. It's over 3 accounts. Like, you know, I'm not trying to change the world, I'm trying to build my account. There we go. I'll come back and look at this a bit later off stream and just do a bit more analysis on it. And it's US dollars as well. $350 just by pressing a button. I'm not mad at that. Dan, can we get more live Asia session streams for us Yanks? Bro, I would like to, but unless you're in the mentorship, we do it every day. But yeah, I only do it with them guys every day, and then I'll just stick to London for the YouTube streams. Over to the Zesty YouTube, nice. Got a one-on-one tomorrow with you, nice, Mitch. Yeah, keen to catch up. Sick. Sick. How much is the mentorship? Depends what tier you go for, brother. Deleter, you caught that sell as well on NQ? Nice. Sick. Fair enough. I didn't really call it out because I don't have to do that. Sometimes if we're on gold and we're like waiting for a particular thing, but I just jumped over there, did the analysis quickly. I'm like, I'll just enter this. I don't need to call it out for everyone. Yeah, she's melting. Getting lower highs as well. Yep. And you guys, so like I said, coming into the stream, I won't be surprised if we're just going to be fueling up here for the day, or for at least Asia. Again, if you scroll out to the, 1 hour time frame, or even the 4 hour, any time frame, you'll see this is kind of like a fuel up station. This level we're at. Don't be surprised if we dick around. Does it mean that we can't catch a trade within here? No. But don't be surprised. Don't try to catch a fucking 1,000 pip move. Can it happen? Of course. But don't be surprised. Should I say don't be surprised again? Honestly, if this can push bullish, I like how it's looking on the 1 hour. If this 1 hour can flip bullish and close small body bullish, that would also equate to this 30-minute engulfing that prior one. I know there's some 15-minute support there, but I think I could disregard that. I think I'd be interested in a buy. But we'll have to wait and see. If I have a proven strategy and it's looking to get into a prop firm, do you think a 10K account is worth starting, or get directly to 50? 100% get a 10K account. Because whatever you think right now will probably change soon. Start with the lowest one possible. Starlight, everything you've been saying, the mentorship's not for you. Trust me. Trust me. The mentorship isn't a fucking signal service. The mentorship is me teaching you the philosophy and the strategy and the system and guiding you along the way to profitability. It's not a fucking signal system. It's nothing like that. This isn't for short-term gain. Like, you can make profits. Like, my job isn't to get you to make profits. It's to make you profitable on your own. I don't want to teach you how to catch a fish. I want to teach you how to fish. Wait, I don't want to give you a fish. I want to teach. Fuck. I don't want to give you a fish. I want to teach you how to fish. Type shit. Do you work with Top Step like Aaron does? No, not at all. But I think fucking Bullinox should hire me to do something because I'm their biggest advocate. I keep planning to like reach out to their community and shit. I like how this is looking on gold. If we can hang out here, I'll be very interested in buys. That was beautiful. Sir, I want fish. I don't like fish. Dead, I appreciate it. Give a man give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll eat for a fucking lifetime. I want to, do you want to eat for a lifetime? Yes, you do. Don't let me give you a fish. I'll give you a catfish, son. I want to teach you how to catch the mangrove jacks or whatever they call them, real rare ones, and then do that forever. I want to give you the spear and then you can fucking spear fish. Teach him how to fish, yes. Look at this, Aaron. I also get asked this all the time. We should touch on this on Monday too. I wasted 2 years trying to follow signal. Yep, let's do that. Let's talk about that. Look at that, you guys. Aaron, who's been in the game for a long time, feels like he wasted 2 years following signals. 2 years following signals. How common is that, right? Yep. I think a lot of people need that wake up chat. We going for a buy, bud? Bro! We talked about the bud chat. How long is the mentorship procedure, bro? Star, you're actually not allowed in. You're actually banned from the mentorship. How about that? How about that? You're actually not allowed in. Nah, I love you, but I can tell it's probably not for you, bro. Yeah, I'm interested in a buy. If we can hang out here, I'm very interested in a buy. In the Beninging. That is not nice. I know it's not nice. No, you know what? It is nice, because I'm being honest. I'm a girl. Oh, shit! It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Everyone gets treated equal around here. So if you don't let me in, you're sexist? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Not sexist, realistic, yes. How many signals is the mentorship? Damn, who's this Greek goddess? This is freaking Bob Lazar. Send pics. Alright, so we've got 3 minutes. See if Gold can play ball here. Right at VWAP. It's right at WAP, that Nicki Minaj song. Price is right at Wet Ass. Isn't that crazy? There was a song called that. My niece who was like 9 was singing it. I was like, shit. Oh my god, look at all this bullshit. Sorry, I shouldn't say bullshit. Sorry. I mean, oh, I think I activated the wrong one. Hang on, let me try that again. VWAP. Volume weighted average price. Alright, here we go. At VWAP, you guys. It's right at WAP. What do you think about indicators? I think all the indicators you need are embedded in your mind once you learn price action trading. You basically become the all-encompassing indicator. I prefer the galaxy indicator. Yeah. Wait, is that actually a thing? No. Where'd you buy your teeth? Teeth on Ferry down the Gold Coast. Yeah, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream. You guys live every day here on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Caress your hand across the subscribe button ever so gently. Do you think there's ever a need for a trader to go lower than the 15-minute time frame? It depends what type of strategy you're trading. Yep, it just completely depends on what type of strategy you've adopted. There's no right or wrong. Google Dan Bitch Lasagna song. Oh no, I can't do it, bro. For me, it's about to hit 11 a.m. Oh, did I use E? Oh shit, whoops. Alright, so let's... I don't want this to go too much further here. No. What up, King? What's the 4-hour on gold? How when does this close? On Forex. Oh, the Forex 4-hour candle closes here in a second. These 4-hour candles are... Wow. Get this shit off my screen, bro. The 4-hour candles over here on Forex look like they're getting a bit smaller. I don't know if I care about that too much, but we'll see. Can you send me your journal template, Danny? No, but you can Google it. You can Google a version of it and just edit it. If you just write into Google Notion template trading journal, free, you'll be able to see some good ones. And then just adjust them accordingly. Yeah, why gold? Why do you have to do this? Why you always lie? Like, we broke up a little bit too far over here. YouTube channel name? It's the same name as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. Camila, it's all personal preference, honestly. It's all personal preference. Good night. Are you taking on new students? Yes. As long as you're dedicated and you're not looking for signals, bro. Bro, how do I join the mentorship for signals? The mentorship is meant to be me teaching you how to fish, not how to catch a fish. Fuck me. I forget. You know what I mean. What's the average time in a trade? Not long. Wow, look at this candle opening up and just fully rejecting over here. Wow. Wow, fuck me. Wow. Fucking donkey. Alright, if I put a buy stop here, we've just got a 4,000 pip stop loss. It's a bit steep. It's a fucking bit steep. Yeah, it's... Let me measure it from here. Because the reality is if it flips from here, there's a pretty high probability. Yeah, I'll leave it there. If it flips from here, there's a pretty high probability of a continuation, so we'll have to wait and see. If you don't make a trade, you waste all our time, so do something, please. You're dumb! There, I said it. I said it. I've wanted to say it my whole life. You're dumb. That's it. Done. Wow, look at this. Okay, cancel that. I studied, bro. Ban Starlight. Yeah, I might, but it's just, it's a bit entertaining, so I'll keep it there for a while. A break below this. Let's just keep switching the bias up. Fuck it. Plus, I've already taken a trade today, like on the stream. But again, this isn't a signal service. This is just me doing what I would do without anyone here, except that sometimes I just decide to click record, which I guess is every day. Rage bait. There's a demand zone. Yeah, I don't know about any of that stuff, bro. Who the hell's Lakely Bellman? Hey Daniel, I'm watching your live while fishing. Nice. I love the simplicity of you and Aaron's trading, but initially dug deep in a TJR bootcamp, FVG, OBG, etc. notebook, all. But in saying this, yeah. Yep, you just essentially, you got to pick a side, right? Like, not a side, sorry, you just got to pick a system and then just run with it. Oh, Luke Balmahar, yeah. Steady, bro. Doesn't matter. Connect. Commodity traders. For it, yeah. Connect. Doesn't matter. Come on, guys. How do you overcome when waiting all that time to enter and miss? Says Raja in the chat. Raja, I overcome that by all the money that I've lost and all the pain that I felt from doing the opposite of that, which is impatience. What happens when I impatiently trade? I lose money. And over the years of losing money by participating in those type of behaviors, I got to such a point where I said, man, enough is enough. I have to stick to my rules and I just have to wait to see exactly what I know I need to see. All right. And by doing that, here we are. We just wait for the A+ setups. People that don't have discipline will forever be demo traders. Maybe, yeah. Who knows? Like, I fucked around for 2 years. I made all the mistakes for 2 years. 2 years I made all the mistakes. Tears. I'm a full grown man, and a candlestick moving up and down on a chart had made me cry. Right? Thanks, pricks. Lol, me too. Made me cry too. Yep. But the reason why it made me cry, because when I made a decision to go all in on trading, I said, man, there's no plan B. This is it now. I'm in. I'm in the game. I can't walk away. Even after I blew accounts and I lost some money and I ended up in tears, never did I think, well, I guess I better give up. Never. Maybe because I knew I didn't have a plan B, or maybe because I knew it would work out. I don't know. But I knew I couldn't ever give up. But the reason it made me so emotional and feel such a way is because, okay, if this is my way out, and this is my only way out, and I'm fucking up, I'm not doing good at it, I'm losing money, I'm breaking my rules, and I'm just retarded, it would hit me at an emotional level, because I'd be like, man, you know, it's like, why is my girlfriend cheating on me like this? Type shit. Oh, thank you for the glasses over there, Crypto. And at the end of the day, I had to realize she's not cheating on me. I'm cheating on myself. That sounded gay, but you know what I mean? And eventually I had to fix myself in order to fix the relationship. My friend, should I buy or sell? Bro! One more of these. Flipping the desk. One more. One more buy and sell, and I'm literally strapping TNT. Okay, I shouldn't say that, but you know what I mean? Oh, wow, look at this dragon on my head. Holy, thank you, Crypto. Sheesh. I've never seen... Oh, actually, I've seen that once before. Thank you, fam. Thank you. I blew so many accounts over the space of 6 months, and these past 2 months have been profitable because I'm not emotional. Nice. Yep. That's it, man. I guess this red candle here as well is the opening 4-hour candle on Forex. NQ pushed all the way down, closed down here. Bro, you got the gay bacon. How do I start studying it? Just Google it, brother. Just jump on Google and ChatGPT and stuff. Nice path thighs. These people on stream are dumb. They even think Dan is trading the live market. Well, he's not. Bro, if I'm not trading the live market, what the freaking hell am I trading? Did I stumble into some like alternative reality where this market is actually past data or something? Trade the fish market. Damn, gold. Come on, bro. Are you really going to do us like this? Seems like you hate London Open. No, I don't hate London Open at all. I just have some stuff to attend to today that I can't trade the London Open. Video game based on the simulation account. Wake up. Video game based on a simulation account. Can we get to 100 likes over here on this YouTube stream, gang? Oh, nearly there at 85 likes. If you guys could drop a thumbs up for the stream, that'd be amazing. Since joining, I doubled my profits already. Really? Like in this one session? Can't tell what's worse, the Tash or the lies? Yeah, so many lies, man. I'm crazy with the lies. When I tell you that this is gold, I'm actually lying. This actually isn't gold. I appreciate that, running. Appreciate that. It's good to hear. Maybe if you gave a proper signal, would press like. And this is why I don't trade the Asia sesh, because you bring in all sorts from all crevices of the world, right? Nah, Starlight's definitely not anyone I know. Why haven't you drawn out an order block or a FVG? Maybe you are trolling. Maybe you are trolling. I'm pressing dislike. Is there actually a dislike option? So if this breaks below here, we've got to make an educated decision. It's a pretty big candle. 150 pips. Blame Ro in your Discord, he pissed me off. That's a stupid thing to say. I'm having a laugh, makes trading more fun. Yeah. Essentially the stream, the thing is, like I said, my whole purpose is here is just to do what I would do if no one was here, which is just wait for my setups, press and take the trades. But in between that, now that we're streaming and there's a community and there's people, you know, we just do whatever we do until the setup starts to print. Looking like a clear buy, to be honest. Really, bro? Really? Looking like a clear buy, to be honest. So clear. The mentorship has payment plans, bro. There's different options, there's different levels, but regardless, there's payment plans. Catching a fish instead of studying. Really enjoy your sarcasm. Is there anything that keeps us alive in this game? All right, so let's have a look at this. Let's make an educated decision over here. How far away from this breakout zone? You know, 40 to 50 pips. Today was good actually, because we got to show that a good opportunity to avoid a fake out of a type 2 here. This showed weak volume and indecision in the market instead of like a clear indication of continuation. I mean, if I'm interested in this, obviously you're going to need a retest of that level, so we'll have to wait and see. What are you guys doing in the Discord? Yeah. All right, we didn't get that test. We did not get the retest. What do you got for us, NQ? Nothing. Wow, look at this. Nearly 1,000 new followers from this live stream on TikTok. Obviously not your strategy. Big MC, what's up, fam? What's up, family? And I'm glad you like it. Persistence pays. Don't buy yet? I wasn't planning to, but thank you for the heads up, my friend. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. We might be cooked here until maybe for another hour. We might have to let an hour of market structure develop now. But any other pair? Let's have a quick look at some. What's copper doing? Consolidating. What's Bitcoin doing? Consolidating. Yeah, so you know, gold and NQ are both kind of at a point now where there's a high probability we're going to need a bit of structure to form. Yep, missed the drop. Wait for the pullback. Yeah, but just remember, it's not a miss. You didn't miss the trade. It just did a thing that wasn't in accordance to your rules. Right? So it's never missing a trade unless you genuinely see your setup and then don't press the button. Then you miss the trade. Right? Can you give an entry for a buy or sell? Can you give me? Love you guys. I'm going to have to jump off now. We're going to need to wait for structure to form. We kind of impulsively moved down 200 pips now. Little to no wick on both candles. And now we get to just wait for structure to form. The next level of resistance is obviously like here-ish. And then there's a couple of little steps on the way down that'll give you trouble if you want to break below that. I would personally love to see signs of weakening here and a bounce off, a type 2 to look at a buy position around here. And that's it. But yeah, love you guys. Don't force anything today. It's Friday. If you're somebody that typically trades Asia or London, man, call it a day. I might even just call it a day here. I'm going to watch off stream a little bit and call out a trade in the mentorship if we see some structure develop. But other than that, I'm happy to call it. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for joining. And I'll catch up with you guys over the weekend, the Discord and shit. Alhamdulillah.